And we're back with the Séance of Blake Manor. Alright, questions we had. So we're currently doing 3 actions in the mind map. We're doing a lot of things currently. We're still trying to solve the fight. Who fought with Miss Dean? But to do that, we needed to confirm the smoking alibi. Who was that we can talk to? It is the housekeeping staff. So we need to chat with the housekeeping staff for that. And it's a verified connection. So once we can confirm that, if it's not him, then it means it's Mr. O'Mara, because that's the only person we haven't ruled out. So that's what we're doing for that. Now, the basement. We were still exploring the basement. There is a lot of it. Oops. Like, there is so much stuff on this mind map. But I can't continue the basement just yet because we need to get into the women's dormitory and we don't have a key for that. And the lockbox we opened, past being solved, that stuff's all sorted. Up here, the cook's office door, we can't get in there until we make the cleaner, but we can't get the cleaner thing until we can go into the bottle area, the alcohol wine cellar, that's the word. But that's currently occupied by a staff member, so we can't go in there. For the culprit, Mr. O'Mara. What is going on with Mr. O'Mara? It's saying I've got something new in here, but I don't know what it is because everything's marked off. There's nothing really. He had a near-death experience, so we've spoken about that. I'm just not sure. We need to have a lot of conversations with him about a lot of things, but it's very difficult because I don't want to waste conversations with other people. Mr. Hunter, we can resolve 3 of our puzzles in one go, but for his, I need to talk to the ladies. Okay, we've already, I think, cleared Miss. Oh, learn Shay's real name. Oh, that's what we were working on for her. How does Miss Dean know Miss Barbosa? Okay, so we've got to work at that for her. She's got a lot of things that we haven't really. They're not connected to anything, but they should be, because she's trying to find out her family history. That's what we need to dive into for her. Miss McLeod, we can talk to solve hers. That's literally a 1-step. Miss McLeod is tied to Ms. Law. So we've already done everything for these 2. I just need to talk to her. Mr. Blake. We have done a fair bit of conversation with Mr. Blake, but investigate the Blake residence. I don't know how to get in there. That's the problem I'm having with him. Okay, Olivia Darcy. We have almost nothing on. I don't know what we're meant to do with her. We haven't actually, maybe it's because I haven't talked to her about anything. I know a lot of her secrets already, but the game doesn't acknowledge them until you do it in their specific way. Investigate the fire pit. Okay, so I need to do that for him. Miss Murphy. Learning magic. What are we doing? I think we need more from the basement for Miss Murphy. I'm so scared we're running out of time though, because I couldn't go into the basement until today. I still don't know what we're doing about the priest. I've asked him a bunch of questions, but it doesn't really. He discussed the eons rather than the angels. Yeah, I don't really know what we're doing with him just yet. Okay, Mr. Doyle is our drug addict. Investigate the bedroom and the connection. So we haven't got a key for that yet, as far as I know. And Mr. Coventry, it looks like there's still some things we haven't found in his room. I know this is terrible, but there's people that I haven't dove into just because I don't care. Like, they're not very interesting. Okay, the safe. Wait, the safe in Varley's office. I forgot about that. Oh. Discussion topics. How do we find out that? Oh, these are discussion topics I have with him, not about that specific subject. I completely forgot that we ever found the safe because he's a suspect as well. Okay, and we need to go to the Blake residence for him, for the kid, because we haven't been there at all. It's 3:38 and these people aren't going to be out of here until 4 as far as I'm aware. They're all in there currently. So maybe we can have a look at the fire pit. Timetable. Bench maze, drawing room. Yeah, see, they're all in the drawing room until 4. All the people I need. So why don't we do that now? Let's have a look at this fire pit. What is it still saying has an exclamation mark? Where haven't I clicked on? What? There isn't any. Did I not go into someone? I can't see anyone that I missed on here. It's very hard to see sometimes. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong spot. All right. So who was that for Mr. Dupre? Investigate the fire pit. Okay. Presence near a fire pit outside. But where is the fire pit? Let's have a look at this map and see if we can... It's not in the courtyards. The walled garden. No, the hedge maze. Churchyard. And the catacombs. Oh. I do that every time. We also know almost nothing about that woman. It isn't labelled, no. Sky, if you do happen to know where the fire pit is, just which area it's in, can you let me know? Because, yeah, save me just waddling in circles for 20 hours. I am A-okay with that. Hedge maze? Okay, cool. I'll head out there. Thank you. Wait, is the dude in his office? He is. Okay. Come on. I was like, maybe we can break in there now and look at the safe. That's not going to happen. That's the wrong way. Why did I go here? I thought... Anyway, I don't know what I thought. But it's fine. I have never looked at a map as often as I have in this, honestly. Okay, we go to the atrium northeast corridor and then left. So northeast. Like, I look at the map more in this than I do with Hollow Knight. Legitimately. And that's saying something. What do we have to do for the lady that's out here? To name? Quinn. The rude one. Find the body of water. Seems to suggest an intention to undertake something strange. What is a scrap of paper? Can I... Requires a body of water. I can use the bathtub in the ladies on the first. Oh, okay. So I just need to go to the bathroom for her. I need to not forget it. Of all the things in the game, that gate is the one thing I wish could be changed. The sound effect from it, it plays really, really loud. Look at these little gargoyles. Oh, hello?
God almighty. A spirit. Is that Miss Dean? She doesn't seem to be moving. I don't think she means to hurt me. I need a closer look.
Well, let me go. Okay, don't let this be Evelyn. She's striking similar to the woman in Mr. Prey's drawings.
Can you tell me your name?
Okay, yeah, it's okay. We've got the thank you.
I found this. Does it help? I'll take that as a yes.
Yes. O H, what? Must be the same sentence over and over. I just need to find the start of the message. Then the end. She's ashes to ashes. Press X where it ends. It's here.
Ashes to ashes.
Thank you.
Is that it, miss? It must be. Ashes to ashes.
Dust to dust.
Do you mean your urn? Unless...
Unless what? Ooh. Did someone try to burn this? Either way, whatever survived is readable. Evelyn, Maman, Evelyn, Dean. She's a parasite upon my thoughts. She's the face of my dearest friend corrupted, corroding her memory. Evelyn Dean will be the vessel. She must contain Laura's spirit. The universe vagues for it by her design. She will return to me here. No. 1, 2, 3. Maman save me from darkness. 1, 2, 3. Here, not there. A stranger here, a strange land here. The vessel had to have been here in a land I've never been. Maman has never seen. 1, 2, 3. It's getting its hooks in me again. It grows fat on my grief. Burn it. Burn these thoughts before it takes hold. Burn it. Evelyn Dean as a vessel for another spirit? For this spirit? Does Mr. Dubray really mean to go through with this? We hypothesize. It's not him. We can't uneliminate him. He's already... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go. Duprey's goal is to free this soul of his dead friend. Oh, it's not free then. Into Evelyn Dean. It's not free. Transfer.
Mr. Dupre means to transfer his friend's soul into Evelyn Dean's body. I should find and confront him about this.
Okay. 340. Yay. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry, ma'am. Well, that's cool. Okay, that's him up to date now. Alright. So, profile. We haven't profiled him yet. It's still getting upset at me about that. Alright. We're still waiting for people to come out from wherever they are. So, we can look into Miss Quinn's thing. So, the bathtub and the ladies on the first floor. Yeah, okay. Ooh.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your
Orlando. Welcome in, Orlando. How you doing today? How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, how you going today? Working on some art? Fuck yeah. For anyone that doesn't know me, my name's Fee. I'm a variety streamer from Australia. My pronouns are they, Faye, and we're solving some mysteries today. There are ghosts, there are scary things, and a very quick heads up that we are fairly deep into the game, so there are a lot of spoilers in here. Oh, how are you doing? Where are we going? The first floor bathrooms. We need to go up. Oh, could I finish the art? Nice! What were you working on? Because the first floor is up a floor, isn't it? First floor. Okay, the first floor women's bathroom. Okay, where is that? Ladies. Alright, so I need to go forward and then right. Alice in Wonderland theme from the VGen challenge. Ooh, that's so cool. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm glad you got it done. Meow. You got anything exciting planned for the rest of your day? Should be in here. That's only a toilet though, isn't it? No, it's a bath. It is a... Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, it's telling me the pattern. Why am I such a dingus about this? Okay. Let's start maybe... Where does the other point that comes to here? It's from there. So we need to finish there if we go this way. Okay, I think I got this one. Just resting my hand now. That is absolutely fair. You know, I really wish the rest of them had been close to this easy. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Oh. That's not good. Probe's not ideal. The fuck is this in the bathtub? Spirits. In front of my bathtub. What's all this? Is she trying to summon somebody? Something? Okay. Well, cool, I guess. What else was up here that was like hanging? Is she keeping anything in the cupboards? No. Anything else around here? Just ritual items. Okay. So that would be weird, but what did that give us exactly? Profile her. I haven't profiled her. That's what it's getting upset about. I gave Miss Quinn the book she's looking for. I should see if she's left anything in a research station. Alright, so we've already done that. We did all... I thought we already did the profiling. Because I've spoken to her about all those things, I thought. Oh, did I not ask her about the missing pages? No, I did. And I asked her about that and that and that. So that's all discussed. That's all being followed. We found a book. We investigated. Fine. We found the body of water. Hang on. Why is that not this then? Discussable. Okay, she wants us to talk to her about it. Well, I suppose that's reasonable. Is he in there or is he somewhere else? Because what I want to do... Okay, so she's in the... She was outside. She wasn't in the fucking drawing room. They lied. Mr. Dupre is in the drawing room as well. Everyone's stuck in there till 4. It's very frustrating. Is that Miss Garrett in the library? Oh, it's Darcy that's in the thing. I was looking at the wrong person. Well, what do we need to do for Darcy? Where is she? Okay. She never met Miss Dean before she arrived. Alright, what is her... Investigate room 13. Have we not looked at her room yet? Okay, odd. Let's go. Let's go! I thought I'd already done that. Like, well and truly thought I had already done that. So, that's fine. Alright, let's, 13. 13 to 16. Man, there are so many things to find in this game that I just... Sometimes I assume I've done something. There's a mirror. Alright. 14. 13. Is she... Alright, we're clear. And we've still got like 20 minutes before everyone's gonna emerge to give me trouble, so... Oh, there we go. Kind of lagged for a second there, and I was worried that we weren't going to get in here. All right, let's go piece by piece. Nothing here. Wardrobe. Medium shoes. Boring clothes. Look on spiritualism. The information within seems targeted to the inexperienced. I could have sworn we've definitely... I remember reading that before, but... Maybe I didn't. Oh. We have been here. That's our schedule. We've already got that across. Yeah, everything's grayed out. We've definitely been here before. Look, everything's grayed out. Nothing takes time to engage with. So what did I miss in here before? Letters. The medical... The journal... Oh, did I miss the journal behind the medical? Oh, no. Dreams of home, yeah. Vanity box. There's nothing here there. What do you reckon I missed last time? That it's telling me I need to investigate. There's nothing here. The book we already looked at. Nightstand. A book we've already looked at. A book of poetry. Information on the Hermetic Order. Yeah, see, she's the beginner at everything. I missed this before. Vial of poison. There we go. She's carrying thallium. That was what we were missing. Okay. Man, all these people are so fucking suspicious. Alright, let's go. Something for the something that occurred while she's something is to... Okay, this woman's husband was cheating on her, so she wanted to murder Miss Dean as revenge for the affair that occurred while she was pregnant. Miscarried. Well, she miscarried. Oh my gosh. That's nasty.
Mrs. Darcy wants to murder Miss Dean. I should find and confront her about...
Yeah, I know. We're doing all the fucking confronting. Okay, we got a confrontation for Miss Dean. Perfect. So we're at that point. Amar. Sinnott. We need to find the connection between Father Sinnott and Mr. Doyle. We have to discuss that with Doyle. Barbosa. Learn Shay's real name. I wonder where we're going to find that from, though. I'm just really confused about her path. Find someone local. I wonder... Hey, Savannah, how you doing? I wonder if we can ask, Fia about Barbosa, because she's a local. She's always been there. Got a compression for him. Blake. Profile the Marquess. Investigate and then attend the silence dinner. We can't do anything with that, but we do have to get to that dinner at some point. Mr. Scarrett, we still have to get the thing for the thing. Okay, for her, we need to look in the basement and the quarters, which we can't do right now. Coventry, investigate room 22. Okay, so I've missed something in Coventry's room. Interesting. All right, let's do that. I'm kind of enjoying being... Oh, I went the wrong way. Being at a point in the game where like the goals are a bit more streamlined as to what we need to do. Like, I don't know, I feel like I have a bit more of a clear purpose. It's still as open as it was, but I have 22 we're looking for. I feel a bit better guided by what I can and can't do. Right, we want 22. 5, it's gotta be down the bottom end. Yep, to 22. So something we've missed in Coventry's room. 22. Beautiful. Okay, so there's something in here, but what could it be? Just one little thing I haven't clicked. Okay, let's do the round. The letter, desk. We definitely looked at the cufflinks in the desk, because we know who has the other one. It's in the wardrobe. Nothing important. It's the Western Tribune. There's nothing there. We haven't looked at the clothes. History book, local book. That's all been checked. The seat. Painting supplies. There's nothing in that thing. We looked at the 2 books there. We looked at the painting. Oh. Oh. Haha. I'm not charging my fucking headphones. Oops. My bad. Please hold. Okay. No, and my headphones aren't going to randomly die on me. We looked at the paintings. I can't select one at the back. There's nothing in that stool. Right, the desk. What do we got going on here? Nothing there. It's not the pills. Dresser. It's not schedule. Mirror. Nightstand. Yep. Look, it's been read many times. There's nothing in the bed. Nothing there. Nightstand. It's just stationery, which is in all of them. Table. What have I... That's dust. Let's look at the fucking newspaper. I already looked at that. Death of Mary Blake. What have I missed? It says there's something here. But I don't know what I've not looked at. Table you can go into. There's nothing under there. It's a little footstool under there, but that's not a thing. It's not the rug. I don't think there's anything here. That's all the same. And there's nothing else in the desk, it's just the cufflinks. We already looked at the counterpart. Oh, my friends, what am I doing wrong? What's gone? What's gone? The blank stationery. It's all here. Clues are connected to investigate the room. Okay, let's have a look. Who are we even looking at this point? Coventry. Dusty clothes, which I've sorted. The jeweler we've learnt. The stained hands, which we've learnt. And the dead wife, which we've done. Down here. The will. Maybe I need to talk to him about the will. Like, oh, okay. Right. Okay. Yep. No, I get you. So I need to have about 100 conversations with him, essentially. And he is... in the drawing room with everyone else. Where's Mr. Doyle currently? There's a bunch of people in the library at the moment. No, I spoke to all of them except for her. I've already solved her shit, so I didn't bother. She's in the wine cellar. I need to confront her in the She's at the center of the hedge maze. Okay, I've already solved her thing, but maybe it would be good to talk to her. Church, no one's in the churchyard. I have lost a whole character. Oh, I always do that. Hey, Jazz. Where is he? He must be somewhere I haven't been yet. Because he's certainly nowhere here. Well, that's fascinating. Okay. Okay, we're seeing some shit. Uh-huh. Okay, well... the ladies are gone from there too. 46, we're far enough. They've just disappeared off the map. 2 of the people we're trying to find have gone. They're not in their rooms. She's the only one in the basement. She's outside. And he's at the stables, and I don't need him right now. Okay, so... alright, we've got a few options here, and I think the best one is to sort that confrontation out while we've got the moment to do it. Like, there's nothing else I can do until everyone emerges, essentially. So... thank you for the lurk, Jazz. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, we might do that. Sister. Now that we know where we're going again. This way. Watch this shit. I'm gonna make it all the way to the gardens without looking at the map. Oh my lord. We did it. We're in the gardens. And she was in that back corner one, I think. I'll go talk to her. I may need to check it. Oh no, she's there. We did it. Hello. Hi.
Mr. Ward, you've come back to me.
Sure have, bestie. Let's ask you some quick questions. In your stories, has anyone ever been poisoned? Of course, I've used them all. Arsenic, cyanide, strychnine. My real favorite's thallium. It's tasteless and odorless, so it's very believable that a victim could ingest it without knowing. And as it's a relatively new substance, the reader can believe it when a doctor misdiagnoses it as severe gastroenteritis. That's mean. As someone that gets gastroenteritis, I just know. Have you recently removed a ring, Miss Darcy? I may or may not have. In either case, it's none of your concern. I just figure I should actually get these little things done. You seem unimpressed. Do I? I suppose if you want to know if it's with you, Well, you can rest easy. Since coming here, I have many things on my mind,
You're my friend.
and none of them are to do with a man I just met. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Alright, let's do it. Your goal is to murder Miss Dean as revenge for the affair that occurred while you miscarried.
What a dark horse you are, Mr. Ward. But for what purpose? Why go to all this trouble? Would you mock me? Or do you mean something worthwhile by it? I confess. I killed my husband. I did. It seemed to me there was nothing else I could do.
Well then.
Everything he put me through. I saw nothing but red until he was cold in the ground. And then I thought, it wasn't only him who wronged me. There was the woman, too, who had caught his attention. She must have known. Our Evelyn Dean. So yes, I came here under his name, intent on finding her. To this forsaken backwater on the west coast of nowhere. To do something terrible to her. But now... Well, now I don't think I wish as much vengeance as I thought. But since I've been here... I didn't really believe in ghosts and magic before all this, you know. But I'll tell you this. I do now. My husband is haunting me. I don't want vengeance, but I do want to be rid of him. And maybe he'll be content if he has her for company. If that is what it takes.
Well, there's no need to resort to such things, Mrs. Darcy. Let me see if I can do something about your husband.
Chance would be a damn fine thing.
What? She wants me to do an exorcism now?
Mr. Ward.
Hey Ragnar, how you doing? I'm going okay, except now I apparently have to do an exorcism. Okay. I like ghost stories in books. Okay, that did not actually give me anything. Ghosts need exercise too. Exactly. Oh man. The fuck kind of challenge is this? Alright, so she's updated and is now on action. Okay, so exorcism. Maybe best to talk with the ghosty lady. She's in the maze, so we're pretty close to her already. It's either going to be her or the priest that has the right info, but I don't trust the priest. So let's go into the maze. Have you had a good day so far? Oh god, fuck that gate. I wonder if I can just send a note to the devs and be like, yo, please. I have a new analysis for her. Do I? No? Why tell me I can do it again then? Nothing changed. Alright, let's get on with it. Please tell me about exorcisms. Exorcism? Oh no, senor. I talk with the dead. If I were to chase them away, I'd be out of work. But there are many magicians here. Someone more versed in death is certain to know anything you could ask. Alright, let's ask her about the ghosty. Ghost of the fire pit. I felt a presence, but no, I haven't seen her. Tell me, senor, is this her? Yes. Senor Dupre left this with me the other day. He's seeking a spirit, perhaps the one you found? At first I thought this was Senora Dean, but he assures me she is not. Well, she's not. We know that. What's next for you? I don't know if I really want to waste time on that. We've already sorted out her shit, so... Working and working, that is absolutely A-okay. Maybe I can get some more info about Jonathan from her. From the very beginning, it was he who reached out to me to host the event. How he heard of me, I don't know. He's been very welcoming, but it's in his eyes. They scare me. There's an intensity. I'm not always sure what's behind those eyes. Is it just grief that drives him? Something more? It's a part of me that worries I'm enabling something. Thank you for your assistance. Okay, she's the Italian, so I can ask her about Caitlin. I'm trying to figure out how to fix don't think she likes me. Why do you say that? Done many events like this. Often I meet a family member who is against my presence. Some cannot hide this. Senora Joyce, she hides it well enough. But I think to her I'm just a witch. I don't know how to solve Joyce's bullshit. Because Joyce has a whole thing going on, and it said I need to, like, make her feel calm or whatever, fix her, whatever.
That's all.
Of course.
And I don't know what exactly to do that. Sure, it'll come up at some point, but I am struggling. Okay, so we've got 5 points of action. Barbosa, we need to speak to local people. McLeod, Hunter, and Darcy. What do I need to do for Darcy? I need to talk to... Did I say the priest? It's either the priest or Mr. Dupre, but we've got to confront Dupre as well, so we might do both while in the same thing. Barbosa, we need the name. Yep, that was that. Scarrett, I need to talk to the housekeeping staff. I wonder if the one in the library knows. Alright, let's head there, because there's someone still in the library at the moment. So at least we can sort of... Not in the library, the ballroom. And to get to the ballroom, we can go... Oh, can you only go from the... To this one? No? Okay, you can only go from... Aha! The inside out. Oh, my thumb just twinged. Oh, no. It's just a certain spot on the controller, and when I hit it, it hurts like hell. So I guess I'm not as okay as I thought. Like, I wasn't even, like, pressing hard on it or anything. But I think we hit the limit. Not much I can do, so... May have to change plans for Hollow Knight on Thursday if this is twinging like that. You, hello, person I wanted to talk to. Alright, what do you know?
Sir?
Okay, cigar burn. How could... sorry, sir, only upsets me to see people disrespect the library. I'm learning to read and they just take it for granted. I'm sure Mrs. Joyce would know. Okay. That's okay. That's a-okay. Alright, what did I need to ask her about otherwise? I don't think she knows about that stuff. She is getting magic lessons currently. So... This one. Is it true Mr. Varley's been in talks with the local bishop about a child who... No, it isn't, miss. I said it isn't. Wherever you heard about it, you're right to forget about it right now, or... Miss Saoirse, are you alright? Oh God, I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. It's okay. It's alright, miss. I'll hear not another word of an apology. I'm sorry for bringing it up. It's her son that was taken, we know that. Can we ask her about... Dean's invitation. Makes me happy, sir. The manor's a better place for having her in it before she left. I mean, sir, well, I don't think it would have mattered whether she were invited or not. All that talent, and I'd guess there's not a thing on this earth that would make her feel worthwhile. Okay, we got 1 minute left of the hour, so let's use it well. I don't think we need Joyce was prying on Darcy. Or we could ask her about... Talk about the complaint. Oh, she doesn't deserve it, sir. That breaks my heart. You won't tell her, will you? All that kindness to be treated so poorly. Okay.
I'll leave you.
Oh,
There we go. The ball's at 8. The bar is open. Okay. Ball's at 8. The bar is open. Where are our players? Alright, she's behind us. Whoop. There we go.
Good day.
Hello, sir.
Alright. Important things. The cigar burn. Good heavens, sir. When I tell you I've done my wrist trying to sew that up hole, weren't it proper I'd wring the neck of that Mr. Skerritt? I mean, that's to say, no, I'd do it. Those are good chairs. Maybe they'll only end up in Master's house now. Such a waste. You saw him? No, I heard about it Wednesday from Mr. Varley. One of the bridge players must have seen it and told him. So she didn't necessarily know. Okay. Alright, she's been here 100 years. Let's start some questions about Inez. It's not people. It'd be... maybe the map? Mr. Hunter used to get supplies in town. It's all windswept plains. Okay. Observations. Do we have anything that she can really tell us about these things? Like, we know what all these things link to, so I'm not as stressed. I thought there was more I could ask her about, but now I don't really know. Can I ask about Jonathan Blake? I'd like it a lot better if he hadn't decided to host that wretched seance. I know he misses his wife, but this just doesn't seem like the right way to honor her memory. Okay, you won't ask about that then? Have I asked her about the boy already? Yeah. Let's go about Evelyn. I don't know her. It's her first time coming to the hotel. Seems like a sweet girl. It's a sin we're allowed her to be at this ungodly thing. She's a good girl who fell in with the wrong crowd. Going into Mr. Coventry's room. Good to have a man of the cloth here. I've got my crosses up, but I can only do so much. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. My crosses, they can only do so much. It's like God himself sent him to keep my soul during all this. Okay, well, what do we know, or you know, about your young friend then? Where is he? Seamus. How you going today, Sin? Why everyone making me have to stand on? Everyone's doing it to me today. Hello. How you going? Ugh. That boy between you and me so he could do with his mind, half a mind more on his work. Always has that look about him too, like it's paining him to talk to you. Even more so with this Miss Dean. I swear he was sweet on her. To keep it light, I must say curating my spaces. That's fair. I'm going okay. He's a good lad though. Good with Saoirse too. The poor girl's a nervous wreck, but you should have seen her a year ago. I think he's coaxing her out of her shell slowly, mind. It'd be a dear thing if he weren't teaching her how to bicker too. Okay, so he knows... she knows things there. Were we trying to find the links? Thank you. I'm a big fan of brightly coloured hair. Have we spoken to her about Doyle? Just while I'm standing here. We did we? Seamus. Okay. What kind of games do you play? I didn't used to, sir. Not after the last porter. Well, I wouldn't talk to him for love nor money. I feel awful bad about it now, but I've been trying to be better, and I think I was going to say he's a good man, but no, he's annoying, so just in a good way. He looks out for me, and I'd not to see a hair on his head harmed. Besides, Miss Dean seems to think he's okay, so that makes me feel better about using my words with him. More braver. Okay,
Oh,
so she
lady.
is friends with him. Alright. He's at the bar. She's in the telegram room. Where are the rest of our friends at? Nobody's in the bedrooms. We can go to the basement. Oh! 2 of 3 are at the walled garden. Alright, that's our goal. Can we get to there from here? We can. It's just here. I got confused what it says patio. Terraria, Dark Tide, CZN, new art field that just came out. Ooh. Oh,
So, if I might ask, do you ladies find yourselves at events like this often?
stop flirting, Coventry.
Quite often. I've attended more than my fair share. Most but an entire week, with the ultimate goal of some grand ritual. Nothing like this has ever been done before.
It seems more the venture of one of the secret societies than that of a seer.
That's true. I think that's why we found it so enticing.
Then you're not of a society yourselves.
No. I have a gift. And I enjoy the company of those who would believe it. And Victoria and her infinite patience is here at my behest.
It's not patience. After all, this has been a more interesting week than I would be having otherwise.
Okay. Coventry, can you just fuck off? I'm busy. Hi.
Hello?
I've managed to gain access to the room in the catacombs, as you requested. I found this stashed away there.
Oh, my goodness! You actually did it? I'm very grateful, Mr. Ward. We must tell Ivy right away. Mr. Hunter too. He's been very concerned about Ivy. I suppose I'll have to come clean to her too. I hope she understands why I did what I did.
Because you're terrible.
For all that trouble. I suppose you really did not imagine we'd ever just get our hands on everything to be able to just burn it away. But that's all of it, isn't it? There's nothing else.
I'm very judgy of these people.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Ava!
Nature is your thing.
Welcome in, Raiders. How you all doing today? Hi. How was stream? How was the co-working? It's good to see you. Welcome in, everyone. For anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Fee. I'm a variety streamer from Australia. My pronouns are they, Faye, and we are solving 1,000 different mysteries all at the same time. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me click fixing all these buttons while I'm thinking about it. I have far too many of them again. It just keeps happening. There we go. Egothen, welcome on in. Do you think a duck is a bird? That's a good question. I'm gonna go with yes, but I don't think all birds are ducks. It's not a fish.
That's everything.
I could cry.
I would too, Miss
No
McLeod.
need for that now, lass. You're all right. Oh, but you do like to make me wait, don't you?
So sorry.
I'm just making sure you haven't lost your touch. Oh, but Dara, I'm sorry.
Sorry? You haven't a thing to be sorry about. But let's keep you two out of any more trouble, eh?
Jo said to guess which Animal Crossing villager she had, so I asked for the species and she said bird, so I guessed a bird, but it was a duck.
Oh, well,
Ooh.
That sight
Oh,
of yours is coming
I
back. Well, both of you
see. I
keep these with
see.
you. They'll keep you safe during that seance. I have a bad feeling about that one.
Maybe just don't go to the
Thank you,
seance,
Mr. Hunter.
please.
There's not much I wouldn't do for Ivy, Mrs. Lau. And now she's a grown woman. I trust her to know what's best for her. So you'd best not prove her wrong in that. You understand?
Dara!
Of
Aww.
course, Mr. Hunter.
Look how the lesbians get a
And
happy
Mr.
ending.
Ward, too. You really do both have my thanks. One day, I hope to repay you.
Oh, certainly. If there's anything you ever need.
But, Ivy, I do have to talk to you. I need to apologize. You should know everything.
Okay, I don't need to be involved in your romance here. But thank you. I'm glad the lesbians are happy ever
I
after.
better get back to my duties. I'll leave you be.
Yes, I think myself and Victoria have a lot to discuss now. Thank you both for your help.
Look, I think that's okay, Goth. I think you are correct. But also, I understand the confusion. 3 mysteries solved. Ah, yeah. Oh, that was nice. Satisfying. 3 down. Wonder if I've gathered enough to eliminate suspects. I've already eliminated all them. Okay, we've got a confrontation and 2 things to do. All right. They're in Miss McLeod's room, so that's fine. Aye. Culprit. Yeah. More people marked off. Hello, how you doing, squirrels? Have you had a good day? All right, we need to locate Mr. Dupre for his thing. Darcy wants us to have the fucking seance. Actually, we can look for Dupre and fix his shit at the same time, but we need to work out where they are. Go to church. Where is Mr. Dupre? Thank you very much. Yeah, I like having bright color happy hair. He's very me. Ah, he's nowhere. Later he'll be in his room. So, okay, I don't know where he is currently. That's not entirely helpful. But, wait, who did I need to talk to? Oh, it was the people from the thingy game. She's in the drawing room. I did want to talk to her because she's a local and she might know information about the... What's that thing called? Thank you. Oh, that man's still staring. Sucks to be you, my friend. I'm ruining your party. Alright, where did I say that? The drawing room, which is this way. Okay, we're going. We have a mission. We have a path. We're doing it. We're doing it. We need to talk to Fia. Wait. I saw Fia on the map. But she's not here. So she's in the drawing room. But she ain't. Alright. Cool, well he's here. That's convenient anyway.
Hello again.
Uh-huh, we are friends, but let's chat about something else. I need to ask about exorcisms. I do for my sins. Actual banishment is hard. Death failed to remove the spirits. What more can we do for her than her? Laying a soul to rest is easier, a kinder method of being rid of one. But what is that not an option? Which is often the case with angry spirits. We trap a soul and take the fetter to a faraway place. The Gulf of Mexico is littered with ghosts. They're harmless to us there. Are you asking theoretically or actually? Actually? What do you need? Mrs. Darcy believes she's been haunted by a late husband and it seems to be at her wit's end. I understand you're well versed in such matters. Do you think you'd be able to help her? I had the impression there was something troubling her. I didn't know it was quite that serious. I can help, but I'll need an item. Something that would have been a Oh, I've got the ring. I can, yeah, better not let this linger. Yep, that's fine. I can give you the ring.
Mr. Dupre, would this work for Mrs. Darcy's needs?
Let me see. You know, I think it will. Come, let us first find Mrs. Darcy, and then a secluded area to perform the rite.
She's right next to you. That was very convenient. Can we do it? Hey CB, thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing well. You did press a button.
Yes, I think he is gone.
Not quite. I've bound him to the ring. As long as it remains undamaged, he can torment you no further.
Well then, on my journey home, I shall lodge this into a clay sod and drop it off the side of the ferry. Thank you, gentlemen, both. I harbour no regret for what I did to that man. But I am glad he did not convince me to harm that stupid, selfish woman. Before coming here, I did not think this mystical business had anything to it. I wish I was still so naive. Seeing my husband's ghost was more than I wanted. I need not see another. I shall not be attending the séance. Now,
Boom.
if you will excuse me, Yes, I need to lie down for a while.
She killed her husband. Okay, beautiful. And... winning. Yeah, we're not going to eliminate anyone just yet. Okay, wait. Oh, we go. Where am I? Where's the atrium? Oh? This way. I have been moved so far from where I fucking was. At the moment, so our goal is to stop people from attending the seance by, I don't know, solving their problems. We're problem solvers. We're confronting them all one by one and making them deal with their shit. I hope he's still here. Because that was really convenient that he was here, and I'd really like to see him here. Beautiful. Okay, Mr. Dupre.
Hello again.
Yep, we're not going to be friends too much longer. What do you know about transferring souls? What? I know it to be an unforgivable act, the erasure of one life to prolong another beyond its natural years. Maybe dwell on it no further. Well, why were you going to do it? Came across a ghost, Mr. Dupre, one I suspect you have ties to. I don't think I follow. At the fire pit. No, you must be mistaken. Please, Mr. Ward, may we speak of something else? Yeah, we're going to speak of something else. Here, your goal is to transfer the soul of your dead friend into Evelyn Dean.
Oh, sweet damnation. Maman, how could I keep the company of such dark thoughts? I didn't do it. I could never. It goes against everything that we...
Then take heart, Mr. Dupre. You haven't acted yet, but I must ask you as a matter of urgency. Are these thoughts your own?
I don't know. I've felt a heaviness here these past few days. Something in this place that feeds on grief, drives obsession. The moment you spoke, it felt as if you'd broken a spell. But I'm worried, terrified that it could return just as suddenly.
Then we must act quickly. Have you any idea how we might break this hold on you?
You could just leave.
Oh, Mr. Ward, I must lay my friend to rest. I should never have delayed it to begin with.
Laura, yes? I believe I met her spirit at the fire pit.
You saw her. I thought I felt something there, and yet She's been taken from my sight. I was foolish, selfish, enough to want one last adventure together. I should have laid her to rest before coming to this place.
There is still time, Mr. Dupre.
Yes, you are right. Of course there is. There is a ritual. I do not know if it will work, far as we are from Amon's reach. But we must try. I'm sorry, Laura. I hope you'll forgive an old friend his folly.
Okay, what we doing? Thank you for the head pats.
Hello, old friend. I can't see you, but I know you are here. I'm a fool for trusting only my treacherous eyes. Perhaps my time here has somehow cut me off from you. Am I so corrupted that you're lost from my sight forever? I can feel you laughing at me. This is serious, Laura. I could have... Yes, all right. I just thought we'd do one last mad thing together. It was blockheaded. I know. Though, in fairness, I entirely lack blockheadedness. Yours must just be infectious. Oh, I'm glad we could... Oh, Laura, you'd think it would be easier the second time, wouldn't you? Goodbye, sweet friend. Is it? I don't think it's working. I can still feel her here with us.
You are right. She has not gone. I am sorry, Mr. Dupre.
No, she's trapped, Mr. Ward. While I've been in battle with my thoughts, she's been drawn deeper into the Manor's grasp. I cannot afford any more delays. I'll grieve my cowardice when my friend is freed. The reality of it is, Mr. Ward, that Maman Brigitte is too far out to fully reach these lands. Until we can extend her influence, Laura will be trapped.
Can I use the cloaky thing that I got?
There is another way. A different ritual that calls upon not only Maman Brigitte, but her Irish aspects as well, Breed and St. Bridget. We'll need a representative for each aspect. Someone to be a vessel or a stand-in. For Maman Brigitte, I can do the honors. I will provide the stones for her fire. The goddess Breed. What do you think, Laura? Will Mr. Ward do?
Me? But...
Laura was a priestess of Breed. Her trust is her blessing, and clearly she trusts you. You shall tend the flames.
No, I can't.
You can, Mr. Ward. You must. And lastly, the abbess, St. Bridget. We must find someone who's close to her. They'll need a gift of some sort, a demonstration of deep devotion.
Well, I can try to find somebody.
Thank you for all of this.
Okay, I know exactly who we need to find. And I know where she is. Hey, Bickley, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're going well. You, come here.
Good day.
Is this how she makes her atonement? Are we combining? Third aspect, that's you.
Mrs. Joyce, you told me before that you wish to repent for your actions.
Oh, yes, Mr. Ward, it is.
Oh, thank fuck, I can finally get rid of her thing.
Mr. Dupre is in desperate need of your help. The spirit of his dearest friend has been trapped inside the manor, and only a worshipper of St. Bridget can set her free.
Surviving Monday, I work from home, so it's nice to pull up before streams to keep me company. Aww.
St. Bridget? But she...
It's good to see you.
I had no idea she cared for people such as them. The Lord truly does have a lot to teach me these days, doesn't he? Yes, Mr. Ward. Tell him I'm ready and willing to help. Whatever it takes, I'll be there.
Alright, well, I need you to move your ass, like, right now. Oh, good, we're going right now. Yay! The game's been pretty good so far. We're fairly deep into it. It's sort of mystery and puzzle solving and some exploration and a little bit of horror.
Hello, Mrs. Joyce. Do you know... I cannot find the right words to say.
Oh, thank the Lord, sir. Me too.
I suppose, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I can't imagine this is easy for you. What can I do to make this less frightening?
The seance, so there's a big seance being held in the house. We know that it's going to make something bad happen, and it's been organized by the owner of this giant manor, which is also a hotel, and he's trying to summon the spirit of his dead wife. But we're here to try and get everyone away from it or protect people from whatever's going to happen. So we're doing our best to work through all these folks. They've all got their own little things, and you have to uncover what their deal is so that you can resolve their shit. Mr. Dupre's shit is that he came here to put the spirit of his dead friend into another person.
Sir, you are in mourning. I should be the one to ask that question. And yet you're asking me, who treated all of you like... You're all so... different to what I expected. Let me try to be different too, sir, and tell me what to do.
Simply be here, Mrs. Joyce. That is more than enough.
Mrs. Joyce was trying to kill the psychic by hitting her over the head with a rock. Now she feels bad.
I'm not sure that I... You fear the flame, don't you, Mr. Ward? I can see it in your eyes.
Yes. It's taken a lot from me.
The protagonist's brother died in a fire.
You know, Breed, your St. Bridget, they are fire deities. Laura was a priestess of the flame. She was part of a sisterhood who kept a sacred fire going back home. And a part of her was given to that fire, as was her wish.
That's beautiful.
I think it's funny, and very like Laura, that she picked you to manifest to. One last playful act.
I tried to think of people. Sometimes I didn't think of enough.
I'm scared too, Mr. Ward. I've never been so out of my depth. But I see now
I feel that
to face our fears,
all the caffeinies.
Each one's work will be made clear, for the day will reveal it, and fire will test it. The fire will show what each person's work is worth. 1 Corinthians 3:13. But as a godly man, you already know that. What is your work worth, Mr. Ward?
Yeah. But yes, the art style in this is quite graphic and distinct. I really enjoy it.
Oh, well, it's about that time, Laura. I won't say goodbye again. I've already done it twice.
Aww.
Instead, perhaps we could say, see you soon, old friend.
It was a very tasty looking fire.
Thank you, Mr. Ward. Both of you.
Oh, sir, you're crying.
My heart's never been broken quite like this, Mrs. Joyce. But I weep with joy that she may be at peace. Thank you for your help. Without you, she...
I'll not suffer to think about it, sir.
Mrs. Joyce, now that your mind is changing towards these ways, will you join me for the seance?
No!
You know, I think I will. I didn't realize before, but I was harboring a deep dread about it.
Hang on.
Now that it is gone, I would like to attend.
Are they going to be okay because they're protected by St. Bridget?
I know what you mean. It's as if some part of it felt it to be unsafe. But now, I think Laura is watching over us and wants us to be there.
Come, let's get you inside. I'll make you a hot cup of tea.
Thank you, Mrs. Joyce. That would be much appreciated.
Damn it. I give anything to speak to Eamon again, to apologize, but to summon his spirit in flames? I can see the comfort it brought to Mr. Dupre. It'd be so easy to see you again, but I don't think I have it in me to call you here this way. I've dragged you through fire before, never again. Yay. Yay. Right, that's 2 more down. Excellent. Progress, we love it. Okay, that's everything that we had active. So who is next? Alright, Quinn, what were we up to with her? Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Just to profile her. So what have we got? We've already discussed all those with her, I think I said before. So the Memento Mori. Did I ask her about that? I did. I need to find more information about the Memento Mori. Is there a time limit or no? Yeah, so everything when you do activities it'll give you a minute, like how many minutes it takes. So you kind of have to be mindful. Fetters learned. It's the kid. Discussable with a few people. Okay, so what was this again? We found the body of water. She was... It's the Memento Mori, so we need to find out what she was doing with that. A few people have info on that. We can talk to people about the fetters. That will help Miss Quinn as well. For Barbosa, we needed to talk to the lady who's not around. Actually, we can update that. Coventry. What was Coventry's Delioski? Oh, we needed to ask Coventry what the fuck is the deal with his will, but he's just up at the thing, so I think we should be okay. Loud noise warning. Oh, fuck. I just... Ich. Is he still? He's still there, yeah, I see him. Alright, bestie.
Mr. Ward.
Okay, this guy is lying about being married, which is really fucking weird. Burn on the chair, abstain from that kind of thing. Okay, so he didn't... Your wife, would you have a picture I could see? Those are in my room. I'll take one when I'm next there to show you later. He's lying about having a dead wife. It's a fine location, is it not? I only wish I knew how to capture it. Do you paint, sir? I do. Helps keeps my hand steady, which is useful for work. Have you painted much while here? Not as much as I'd hope. There's so much happening with that I'm not left with the energy. He didn't have a dead wife. What landscape? I couldn't say. Work was done in confidence. A commission? Something of the sort. So see how it says discuss evidence, and then there's a little, oh, maybe you can't see because my fat head's in the way. There's a clock there, and it's got a number 1 in it. So if we, yeah, I can't move my model enough to show that. But this has like a thing next to it, so it's going to take time to talk to him. Young Master Walter Blake, do you know much of him? Well, not a whole lot. He was in a carriage accident, the one his mother died in. Gather it left the boy scarred physically and mentally. He doesn't come out with the hotel guests. I relate to him in a way. I lost my mother when I was young too, so at least he's not entirely alone. One couldn't be too lonely, I suppose, in a large house surrounded by staff. Can't sleep well here. Hope you're faring better. I have pills that help with that sort of thing. I'd wager a sleep I could fall asleep on a battlefield once I've taken them. Nothing, not even dreams get through. At least I don't recall anything in the morning. Okay. So let's ask him about Walter. He lives in their private residence off the east wing. I saw him once being wheeled around the grounds, but only from a distance. I gave a wave and he returned it, but I'll admit it was lackluster. Not used to people, bit of a recluse. Having lost his mother at such a young age, that's understandable. And Jonathan. He suffered a lot, blah, 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 investing in this seance. Okay, so you don't really know anything from that end. Who was going in and out of his room? It was Quinn. Is that what they said? No. I know I asked him about both of them. Or was it Miss Darcy? I can't remember which one. Ghost in work. Did have a brief chat about poetry. Okay. I keep getting these two confused and it's ruining my life. No, I'm over time for what I wanted from that conversation, so let's get a move on. Gotta get a wiggle on. We're wiggling. Okay, so he didn't really have what we needed. Okay, so we need to talk to Master Blake, but I don't know how to get into the thing yet. And I wanted to talk to red hair lady, so where's she at this time? If she hasn't been kidnapped, she's in the drawing room apparently from 3 till 4. Oh. She's nowhere. Okay. See if we can spy her hanging out somewhere. Oh, not that one. There. No one at the stables, ground floor, first floor. In their rooms, no one's in the basement. Just him in the garden. My lady's in the hedge maze. Okay, well let's put a dampener, because we need to ask her questions. But we also need to get to the basement, so I can't take too long. Gonna go through the lab door again. Alright, I've got to get to the northeast corner. Excuse me. There she is. Alright.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Okay, I don't need to ask her about that shit. What I need to know about is the cigar burn. Mr. Scarrett, conveniently for him, fell asleep just as we were supposed to play bridge, but then that did give me cause to send for my Rory. We played a lot when he was little, but he doesn't like to let on. He's quite good, a better partner than that old man would have been. They say fell asleep, that's not helpful. What were we here for? Oh, we had to ask about the skull mask. My dear Declan, I wasn't at the ball. You wouldn't catch me dead at a thing like that. Guess we know who got taken then. Okay, what were we coming here to ask her about? Oh, we wanted to know about... Where is she? Ines. She got her troubles, good head on her shoulders. She'll do whatever she sets her mind to. That did not help me at all. Okay. The grimoire. I absolutely don't want to be. Whatever those sigils open or close, I want no part in it. Is that what they say? Yes, one opens, the other closes. Okay. I was hoping she'd have some sort of information about the land, but she does not. It said I needed to talk to a local. I've done none of her analysis stuff, but we've already finished her thing anyway. We really didn't talk to her at all and still managed to fully resolve her thing. Okay. She didn't have what I thought she would, so...
Satisfied?
Oh, gods, no. The seance is still going ahead. Damage will still happen. But we've protected the well. And I think a rift between Rory and I is mended. Ah, Declan, I'm so proud of him. What a fool I was to be such a stick in the mud. I should have trusted his new ways. And, in doing so, had faith in myself as a teacher. I guess one always worries they've not done enough to prepare their young'uns. But you have to let them fly, I suppose. And Rory, he soared.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
You take care now, Declan.
Yeah. Only one other person. That color and length. Dormorphin must be our missing man. Okay. Yeah. Shh. Can Mr. Toussaint? I don't think I have any...
Hello again.
Yeah, I get you, Frenchie. I don't think I have anything else for this guy. He wasn't ever really... we can ask him about the Memento Mori, maybe? That's in the Quinn family. I've heard it said the Quinn family is cursed, but you've met Mademoiselle Quinn. She seldom talks about it, and certainly not for any sort of gain, so I don't consider it my business. However, I don't know about any sort of magic tied to it, but if the Quinns believe they are cursed, whether right or wrong, it's not without reason. From what I've gathered, the family has been the victim of tragedy more times than they can count. Okay.
That's all.
Take care.
So we now have a... Oops. A thing for Quinn. Who thinks she's cursed. Quinn's goal is to perform a summoning ritual to remove the curse from the Quinn family.
Miss Quinn wants to lift the curse on her family.
I should find and confront her about this.
The wording of that always is so odd to me. Have to confront her about her want to lift a curse. Anything you need to like be yelling at people about? I'll make sure she's not out here just so that we don't have to come out here again. Okay. You still need to go there. To know where she is. She is AWOL. Yeah, okay. We need to get to the basement, like, now. It's already 4:30. The dinner's at 8. The seance is at 9. Okay, basement. Alright, there shouldn't be anyone down here. Let's go. This one. Need a bucket. All the doors are shut now. The only rooms we have are this one. And I can't get anything from here. I just realized. Shit. Have I been waiting all this time for something we physically can't get to? What did I need? I needed a bucket. I love that the lock's just hanging in the air there. Oh man. Do you know, that's really irritating. I should have read something better because that's not what we actually fucking needed, is it? Okay. Documents. Okay, we need a bucket of water. Bucket of water and a dash of ethanol. I don't know where we get the ethanol from. Water, soap, chlorine, and ethanol. I thought it was there, but it's not. Let's see what we can find. Water, soap, chlorine, and ethanol. But then that's not that here. Just a towel. Wait, unless there's something under the towel. No, there wasn't. I just wasted a minute on it. Okay, nothing in there. Piano. It's so hard not to back this gate. No, that's okay. All good, Sky. I'm gonna do a charge through all the rooms and then we'll come back and see. It's the larder. I don't think we can go into... No, that's where it's locked and hasn't been opened in a while. Yeah, okay. It's not somewhere we need to get to. The boiler room? Locked. Okay. The laundry and the east corridors. I know who that belongs to. Let's have a listen. All right. This feels like the kind of room we're going to get all this shit from. There's a chemical table. A fair few of these are needed. If I want to make a cleaning solution, I'll need ethanol and a container. Okay, so that's all towels. Ethanol and a container. Can I take one of these? No. Ethanol and a container. Okay, so it's nothing in here, but that's okay. Ethanol and a container. Ethanol and a container. What's in this room? So we haven't been into. Storeroom. Storeroom's empty. No, this is the one with all the fucking boxes. I don't think there was anything in the storeroom except for the piano in the corner, and there's only like the carts that you push around. Wait, do a quick scrub through here and see if there's something I've missed. Broken bars. That's the thing we smashed before. Nothing there. No. And in the bottle. Oh. I thought the bottle might help, because that's a container. But it's not. Okay. We're okay. Chamber pot. Because I could look at all of them in the men's thing before. Is that... Let's have a look at the manager's... Oh, not that one. Okay, that one's safe. Did we not just come in here? I did just come in here looking for shit. I thought there was another room we went into. Oh, it's on the other end. That's right. Let me go up there. It's not the servants one. There was like a... This way. And then here. Yeah, okay. We're with it. It's okay. The men's dormitory. We haven't come back here since we did the other thing. Alright, alright. Sorry. Cannot. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's December. We got that already. Can I take one of these chamber pots that's like sticking the fuck out? It's in the middle. Gnostic Bible? Seamus has a Gnostic Bible. I didn't see any of this before. Sketching materials. Kind of in the box. Kind of like that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Travel plans, clothes. Okay. It's not any good. Can't go in that area because there's stuff in the way. Burn bit of paper. It's the other half of the... Why can't I remember? Back the poor lass. My baby. What? I don't have a baby. Okay. So we can probably use that in conjunction with the other. There's so many, like... Wait, have I already... Yeah, that's the handkerchief. I've got that already. Okay, I will ask this one, Sky. Are the items I need in the basement? Or am I just completely in the wrong area? So this is the basement. You can access where the next piece is right now. In the basement. Okay, alright. So it's somewhere in here. Alright. Says I can access these doors. There's only one room you haven't double checked. Let's go back to the kitchen. Wait, there's bottles just chilling here. Can I? No. Big ass pot. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let me go back to the laundry room. I did it. But I think I'm still missing an item though. Ethanol or some strong alcohol. Yeah, I've still got to get the ethanol. But I thought maybe that was in the... That was why I went to the wine cellar to start with, was that I thought it was in the thingy, but it wasn't. Unless now that I've got that, it's magically opened up, because everything slammed shut when I did the thing before. Wine is not really a strong alcohol, but port is. Which that is. Where else are we using ethanol? Can't go in that room because he's in there. Okay. Ethanol. Where would we be keeping ethanol? Wheat granary. Please, if you can, because I don't want to get stuck walking around again. I was looking for the ethanol when I was doing my sweeps before as well. It's not the basement. Okay. Oh, my nightmares. Ethanol. Actually, there was one thing I wanted to check here. There's a dumbwaiter in here, and I wanted to see if that's usable. Was it not in here? It was in the kitchen, wasn't it? Okay. I thought maybe we could like sneak using that, but guess not. That's okay. Not at this time. East corridors. Okay. What's up here? Alright. Alright, we have a confrontation to do. Don't know where that person is. At this time. Alright. Confront Miss Quinn so we can get on with her shit. Alright, and what else? Who else have we not dealt with? Amara. We're so behind with Amara. Still got a profile. I just can't remember what we needed to do. Cartel. We need to find out how he's connected to... What's the Mr. Soul Jars? We needed to talk about the Soul Jars. That's right. That wants me to talk with Cattle, Laudanum, and the Angel Sketches is probably Cattle as well. No, that's... Alright, we've already spoken to him about that, so... So we need to have a lot more conversations with him. No one's in the bar. It's possibly in the bar. Sounds like the kind of place he'd be hanging out, right? Bear. Ethanol at the bar, babe? Maybe? I don't know how to get into the bar when he's not here, though. Can I look see? Put that on your rim then, sir. Oh, yes, yes.
Hello again.
Can you answer questions that I had? The cigar burn. Other than a cigar. Okay, he doesn't know anything about the fucking cigar. Discuss Mr. Doyle's Gnostic Bible. I know that. No, I've lost it. Okay. Did you know Mr. Father Sinnott be on this event? Did he tell you that? He's tried telling me the same thing, but I don't know. It feels familiar, but also means nothing to me. Like waking up and not being able to hold on to a dream, but still having the feeling of it, you know? Maybe I do, but it hurts to think too hard, so I don't. I do it. I can not to. Harder to drown it out with him here trying to talk to me, but you can drown anything with enough water. Huh, yeah, water, sure. Mr. Doyle, what's the nature of your relationship with Miss Dean? Why do I get the feeling I should answer you straight on this? Knocked boots a few times. Started with her getting me to steal some wine from the bar and bringing her to restricted areas. Ended when her ex, Cartel, showed up. I guess she was embarrassed to be seen slumming it with the bellboy. She's been avoiding me since. No big deal. Stuff like this happens all the time. Maybe don't say that to Mr. Varley. And that's our link there that we needed. We know he's in the drugs, so... You spoken with Father Sinnott? Not really. That's funny, isn't it? I don't even recall bringing his bags up. I should eat something. I feel lightheaded. Huh? Okay, well, what do you know about Mr. O'Mara? We met. Look, I meet a lot of guests. Sometimes you get on with one, sometimes you don't. It's nothing more than politeness. It's got a bee in his bonnet about myself and Miss Dean being polite to each other. Ain't no need for it, sir. She's not going to run away from her fortunes to elope with a workman like me. What about Evelyn, then? We talked a bit. She doesn't seem too uptight to hobnob with the working man, you know? Or she didn't at the time. Haven't seen her lately. Maybe she's avoiding me. I keep meaning to ask her, but what room was she in? It doesn't matter. She'll talk to me if she wants to. She a regular guest? I wish. Don't get many women like her around these parts. Can I ask her, him, the map? Okay, there's a pub over in Golford. I don't think he's going to know anything that we need information on. Yeah. Built on by conquered, land conquered. It's an old place with secrets. I don't want to think much on this place. Gives you headaches. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Thank you. You know what? That was actually surprisingly helpful. Despite everything. So let us head on back to the basement. Took a shortcut to the basement. What's the quickest way there? Not through the atrium. Here. Oh, perfect. This will bring us out exactly where we want to be. Got our alcohol. There's the kitchen. Except it's not the kitchen I wanted, was it? It's the laundry. Yep. Wrong room. Air break will start in about 20 seconds. One water, one lye, 2 powder chlorine, 1 ethanol. Okay. 1 water, 1 lye, 2 chlorine, 1 ethanol. So 1 bucket of water, 1 piece of broken lye, 2 scoops of powdered ethanol. No, 1 dash of ethanol. Where's the powdered chlorine? Oh, okay. Push my luck being here any longer. Okay, we're out. There shouldn't be anyone here, but I'm so paranoid at this point because I keep accidentally walking in on people. Okay. So now we should be able to use it on this here. Beautiful. Let's go. Key. Key for the women's dormitory. Is that really everything? Oh. Oh. The book on incantations. Your possibilities are only limited by your vision. To get you started. Miss Dean was trying to teach Murphy magic. And what's this? There's a section that lists techniques for seeing people through magic. I can't do this without you. I've been scrolled all over it, but who was she so desperate to see? Interesting. Oh, it's fucking killing me again. Oh my gosh. I've just, like, set off my dry eyes. Oh my god. Only that one. It's probably because the fan's blowing on that side of my face. Last time I went to the optometrist, they're like, you have dry eyes and you need to actually use eye drops quite regularly. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then just didn't. Because, you know, life is like that. Oh, fuck. My eye is so sore though. Okay, so... Ooh, spicy. Spicy in the eyeball. Alright, so Sinner... So, he doesn't... He was once one of Father Sinnott's flock, but he doesn't remember him. We have to discuss it with the boy, who we haven't got to yet. Okay. And who did we just pick? Doyle. Investigate the burnt symbols. I have to discuss it with him. Alright. Oh, I didn't clear it. Okay, so we've got a few tasks. Oh, wrong door. Wrong door. This one. Okay. So, what did I want to do now? Oh, we gotta go to the women's dorms. Which are over here. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not, I don't think. That's the stairs up. Where were the... Oh my gosh. Story. Doing women's dorms. Women's dormitory. No one's home. That's a good start. We're in. Oh, there's a lot to explore here. Okay. Trashy novels. Cleaning shit. Wardrobe. Whose is this? There's a book. Some shoes, dress. We'll come back if I need to for that section. Nothing under there. Okay. Photo. Caitlin's husband on Com Joyce. 1842 to 1892. So it was only 50. I said only, but that seems quite... Ooh, what are you doing? Pouch of wedding rings. Engraved with a little number. Death certificate for Com Joyce. Okay. This is the box. Okay. Alright, we need to figure out that code. So let's see what the notes we've got relating to this say. Records. Okay, burnt symbols. So we haven't got the middle one or the end one. Scratch symbols, burnt symbols. So we know the only one we don't have is the last one. So it's a 4-point, 3-point, round 4-point, round 3. Okay. So, all right, let's have a look. So it's 4-point, 3-point, round, round, maybe? We have another look at that. Okay. Spiky 4, spiky 3, something, round 4. Round 3, round... Oh, wait, there's 6 symbols. Okay, so it looks like that florally thing goes on the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. How many did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that round one is 5. So there's something between those two. It looks like it's rounded top and bottom and smooth across the top. So I don't know if we've got any other reference. Hang on, let's have a look around and come back. Maybe we'll find what we need. To one page. Various notes. Main one reads, I know Miss Dean didn't leave, but where did she go? Something needs to be done to make sure she's okay. But it also has why can't I remember and have to protect that poor lass written on it too. Spiral sigil with leave me alone. Okay. This is going to burn so much time. Thank you for sending me these newspaper articles. You have no idea how useful they've proven to be. Okay, empty. Nothing. 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 Even in the empty rooms, I feel like there's a chance that someone's left something there. Which is why we're checking everything. You have 3 scrap notes. Only 2 with symbols though. Because we got the burnt. Oh, the ink blot. Yeah, okay. I knew that last symbol anyway though. The problem is the 4th one. And I guessed that that last one was that because on this one you can see the edges of it there. I wonder if it's that twice. Yeah, I'm sneaky. That's right. We'll rip through these empty things. What's that? Somebody couldn't bear to look at it or be seen by it. Power of Christ compels you. Is she the only one that lives down here? Alright, let's try that then. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. That weren't it either. That is definitely number 5 though. Something. There's only limited things that can go in that last space. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Wait, there's only so many combinations that can physically be. Spike 4, spike 3, something something, round 3. That's round 4. And then swirly at the end. So 4 spike, 3 spike, 4 round something, 3 round swirly. So 4 spike, 3 spike. That one, that one, that one, that one, not working. 4 spike, 3 spike, spike, right. Oh. It's in the box, my friend. We are very out of time here. ED, significant amount of money in here. What other secrets does this trunk hold? We just robbed her. Timetable. Joyce. Oh, I don't know whether to do this or not. Oh, that's free. Okay, observations. 8 of them. Oh, she read about us in the paper.
Why does Mrs. Joyce have this? I recognize that building. That fire. A newspaper from back home. What is this doing all the way over here? It's dated the 5th of March, 1897. That's around the time of... After leading a number of investigations on this front, he has gained a reputation as a working man's champion. Once the fire took, it spread rapidly. Fire teams were deployed swiftly, but they could do little to fight back the flames. The fire was eventually stopped by the reliable Irish rain, but not before 23 lives were lost, including 2 firemen.
Oh my god, are we dead? I thought he looked like a vampire.
This is reporting on the Sheriff Street fire. My last job as station officer. The tenements were overcrowded and under-maintained. The landlord, one Rupert Dean, was living in London and willfully ignorant of their status.
Oh shit. Her dad was a slumlord.
Officer Ward, whose brother Eamon was one of the lost men, retired soon thereafter and turned his attention to investigating living spaces for safety conditions. He challenged many proprietors in the courts to improve conditions, including Rupert Dean, the owner of the initial tenement in which Eamon Ward died. Someone here was looking into me. But why? The missing money. Did someone on the staff hire me to find Miss Dean?
Well, that'd be myself, Mr. Ward.
Oh!
Mrs. Joyce?
I was starting to worry you wouldn't figure it out, Detective. Now come out of there, would you?
You're the one who hired me.
I'm glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced, sir. This wretched séance was bound to get someone hurt sooner or later. Without the means to look into what happened to the girl myself, there's not much I can do. But it's not right, sir, for no one to do anything at all. I can't do much myself, you know, but I can get the staff to help you. They're a bit strange in their own ways, but none of them would do a thing like this. Come with me, sir. We'll talk to them.
Well, I guess it's kind of a relief to know we're not dead, but...
I knew he would find out. He's not just anybody, you know. They write about him in the papers.
I'd have told us earlier you'd have someone poking around here.
Well, it's done now. And it's better that we have someone to look for the Dean girl. It's always been eerie around here. I don't like the idea of someone lost about the place.
Quite right. Which is why I have us Mr. Ward here. Someone at this event must be responsible for whatever's happened to Miss Dean. So we'd all best be helpful to him.
Look, at the ball last night another guess was taken. I gave chase through some catacombs, but I lost him in the hedge maze. The kidnapper is likely the same person responsible for Miss Dean's disappearance. They must have a good knowledge of the house and its grounds. So who else other than yourselves would know the grounds that well?
There can't be many. Only the Marquess and the young master know the place. But the master likes to keep to himself. We haven't seen him for a long time.
He doesn't leave his room. Not after the accident. And there is nobody else.
Okay, creepy. Are they... no, they're not aware they're speaking as one.
I see.
Fact of the matter is, sir, and I won't say anything much about it, as I don't want to speak ill of the Marquis or the Master, but you ought to go and take a look around the private residence, considering it all. It'd be where I'd start. You won't be able to get in without the proper key, though. And the Marquess has the only copy. He intends to hand it to me before the silent dinner so I can bring the young master his meal. Once I've done that, I'll pass it to you. Go to the silent dinner at 8 p.m. That's where I'll get it to you. You'll need to act fast to be done by the séance at 9.
Thank you, Mrs. Joyce.
Okay. Alright, let's get some shit done. Okay, is this a hypothesis one? Something has affected the staff and now they're... Okay. Something... oh, wrong way. Something strange has affected the staff and now they're... Speaking in unison, when asked about the Blake family... Yeah.
It seems like the staff are in some kind of half-trance. They seem compos mentis until interrogated by the Blake family, at which time they have a shared, almost catatonic stock response. What does this episode teach me?
Staff are innocent.
Since the housekeeper hired me, that rules her out. Why bring in an investigator to stop your own scheme? Their speaking in unison means either all the staff are involved or none of them are. As if fake. They all had to be faking it.
And so if she is ruled out, they all must be. I have picked up another fact about the... I wonder if there's anyone... And if not...
Okay. Okay, so... Basement's done. Now... Alright, let's go back to our culprits. And we can now rule out anyone who's a staff member. But I think I already had, except Doyle. Shared tots. Okay, so Doyle's the only one of these we hadn't, and Varley. So the only people we have left are Skerritt, Amara, okay. Can I talk to people down here?
Good day.
Hello, sir.
Do I have things these people learned? Mrs. Joyce's reflection. Okay, well. Can I talk to the others down here?
God bless you.
Well, I fucking have you all in one place. Mr. Varley.
May I be of service?
You sure can. I have questions for you. The cigar burn. Damage from one of your colleagues, Mr. Skerritt. One of the bridge players reported to me on Tuesday. It's still... oh, fuck's sake.
I need no...
Certainly.
I finally get everyone in one place, and they're all in the goddamn drawing room again. No! Oh, that's painful. Alright, well... Does that mean we've 100%... What does 453 mean? Code. 451. You did get the answer about the cigar at least. Yeah. Did I though? The fight. We have to interrogate Mr. O'Mara. Yep. Okay. Alright. Is he in the... Oh, missing person. What do we got over here? Oop. Okay. Research the secret of the staff. Do they want me to go back up to... I can only discuss that with him. We've translated the thing. Unlock the magic to me. Does it want me to talk to it? Do I get to talk to the magic stick? I don't know where we're going. I'm just running. That worked. I think everyone's probably going to be in the thingy room. In all that, I didn't actually open the map at any point. Oh, are you kidding me? I made it here all by myself? Are they here? Okay, who's in the drawing room? Castle's not there. He's in the bar. Okay, we're gonna go to the bar then. Fuck you all. Cause we're here. Okay. Where are you, little blonde menace? Yeah. Okay, yeah, me again. Fuck, you're annoying. Did you fight with Miss Dean on Tuesday in the Hedge Mage? This is important. Yes, we fought. Is that why you didn't go to her after her later that evening? Yes, I thought she drank herself stupid and that she'd wake up in the hedge the next day and regret everything. What did you fight over? Lots of things. She was drunk when I met her. She'd be drinking all day. She came to me and said something or someone was after her. Not physically, spiritually, astrally. She was drunk and unclear. She said she couldn't see their face. They had a Christian aura or something. I chalked up to overindulgence. We were engaged, or rather, I wanted us to be, asked her to marry me. We'd been courting. I wanted to make it official. She didn't want to be caged down, didn't need a man to protect her and all that. So naturally, when she came to me for help, I threw it in her face and left. On seeing her later, I called her out and she ignored me. Still furious, I assumed, so I left her be. Of course, I didn't expect to not see her the following day. I took some food up to her room, but forgot where she was staying. Then I forgot that I forgot until you saw her at her door. Then it all came back. I panicked. I thought maybe I was responsible for her disappearance. Then I thought maybe you would think that, but I love her, Mr. Ward. You should just know that. I want her safe.
I'll be off, Mr.
Yeah, I just need to do my hypothesizing real quick. We'll be back with you in a second, my friend. Oh, I don't know. Miss Dean fought with... where is he? Mr. O'Mara when he rejected her cry for help, wasn't it? Request for a horse? Plea for help. Help.
So, Miss Dean was asking for help as she felt somebody with a Christian aura was after her? Mr. O'Mara refused her plea because she previously turned down a marriage proposal from him. He felt he had offered to protect her then, and she turned away from him. This was his form of poetic revenge. He says she stormed off then, and they only saw her once more, wandering the halls in her magical trance. What does this tell me about the culprit? Yes. Miss Dean seemed convinced whoever was threatening her was a Christian. Well, given the location, I'm sure most people are Catholic or Protestant. But there are likely some I can rule out based on this. Now on to the other mysteries I am faced with. There are more of the grounds to explore now. I have picked up another... I wonder if there's anyone... And if not...
Okay. We have solved the mystery of the fight. Yay! So we've got the Blake residence. It's asked me to do the staff, so I guess we can follow the staff. Wasn't the haunting? Research the old gods, started the demo, and the large figure. Okay, so we need to ask about those couple of things. I don't know if he'll have...
You again?
Shut up. They're things that we need to know. We do know it's about soul jars. Practical magic and artifacts aren't my thing. Isn't really my sort of things, but as it happens, yes. Used for holding souls, life essence. Hard to find, or so I'm told. And the memento mori. Quinn family deaths. She's one of those Quins, is she? I didn't think there were any left to meet. Yeah, I've heard they had to bear a curse, one that's supposedly a century old. It's done most of them in. I guess that explains her scars. She's very serious for one whose cards are marked. I'd be enjoying my final days. Something on your mind? I always do. Don't take it personally. Okay. I'm trying not to tie down too much. He's just gonna tell him about it. Yeah. There's nothing important to do with the clothes. Fetters. Do you know anything about concept of fetters? I'm not much for that discipline. They hold ghosts in the world. Name for the old shackles. Okay. Enochian. Oh, you've been talking to people, have you? Did they send you to me? Well, I'm no lecturer, but the gist of it is something like it's its own magical discipline, using rituals and ceremonies to speak to angels or their like. It was developed some time ago and it does work. Not as often as I would like, but you make do. Angels don't speak our language exactly, which is another thing, but there are ways to work around that. It's almost enough just to have them answer. Almost. But they don't stay for long. Okay. The angels. What a question. Plenty. The Lord's servants sent now then to intervene and minister in our earthly matters. Messengers of the higher power, not existing as we do, but as incorporeal beings beyond understanding. They're beings of light and the very essence of all that's good. Very seldom seen, maybe for that reason. If I could only say otherwise, I would swear there's one with me, but I can so seldom reach it. Accuse Lord Nemoffin? You're about to tell me you're a doctor. You're not my doctor. My doctor is sick of me. Ugh, it's a bad habit. I'm not here to be cross-examined. I just have some dangerous pastimes. Okay. We met Miss Dean. Okay. Turned down a marriage proposals. Not a second thought of it. Okay. She asked me to switch to room 16. Just to be near her. And her and Miss Quinn were arguing. We already know about Miss Quinn's shit. We finished it. What to deal with you and Lord Khan. Didn't talk for long when we met. He asked what brought me here. I talked with him about angels. He asked me questions but grew bored. Been avoiding him ever since. Imagine boring a priest. There's Sunday Mass at 12, isn't there? So much for that. Well, we're past that now, aren't we? Okay,
I'll be off, Mr.
Don't let me
that
keep
is everything we have for him. We still have an accusation to make. What are we working on though? The haunting, what did I say we need for that? The old gods. We go to the library. We've got to ask them about Tuatha De Danann. Danann.
Hello?
Yeah.
I'll leave you.
Oh, fucking wrong button.
Hello again.
Does he know anything? Okay, Gnostic research. Fascinating subject, please don't. The belief that gnosis is all that can set us free. Only with knowledge can we lift the lens of lies from our eyes and see what truly empty place this is. What the hell was that? I think I'm gonna be sick. He seems possessed by this knowledge. The Eon. It's like an angel, right? Is that right? How do I know that? I don't think I've heard that term before. I can't find it, Father. This place it's protecting. I think Father Sinner might be a Gnostic priest. Does that mean anything to you? No. Does it mean anything? We must infiltrate them, dear child, and learn the way into the sacred sanctum. Huh? Sorry, sir, do you need something? What the fuck is going on with him? Do I recognize the cross? Does it have a meaning? I seem to have always had it. Don't care much for church. God forgive me. I wear this daily. It's part of me, I guess. We just got some evidence from him there. That wasn't what I was looking for, but it was helpful. Seems a bit... Okay, which one is the bedroom that we're looking for? Do you know what? Quickly check who's in there. Those ones. And then... courtyards. He's out front. Darcy's in a room. She's in the kitchen. We haven't made it far with her at all, and I'm not entirely 100% sure on what we need from her. To get what? Where is she? Miss Murphy. Miss Murphy's quarters and the basement. I assume she's housed in the manor's basement. So we weren't finished in the basement. Okay, I can get there from here. I don't think we got to actually search her thing. It got cut off at the time by a lady coming in. And when it said I was done with the basement, I completely forgot. Oh, okay. No more creeping. What a good time. What a good time. Alright, so... Jeebus. Is she in here? Note. Office, Saoirse, letter. Signed by Mr. Varley. A key. Baby rattle. Oh, it's the other part of the note. I didn't even need to do all that shit. God damn. I probably don't need to click any more things in here, but I'm gonna. Because I'm nosy. Now here. We checked in here, didn't we? Okay. Alright, that was our final piece for Saoirse. Saoirse. Saoirse's goal is to learn. Oh, no. Is to talk with Father Sinnott to learn about her child now that Miss Dean can't help. She wanted to see her son.
Miss Murphy is looking for a means to learn her child is okay. Miss Dean was teaching her magic to that end. But now that she is missing, Miss Murphy is turning to the priest for help. I should find and confront her about this.
Okay, we've got 2 confrontations in the list now. Beautiful. Okay. Mara. I don't entirely know where we're at with it. We've only got one other person we can talk about the aliens. The thingy with that. And none of the other stuff in his tree is discussable. It's at the Laudanum. We can talk to the doctor about that, but we need to talk to lady about that. The Enochian magic we can discuss with it's the priest. And then alright. Oh, she's in the kitchen. That's convenient. Let's do that now. I'm so concerned that we're running low on time. Alright, seriously.
Sir?
Yeah, bestie, I've got to have a chat with you about some things. I don't think she knows anything about anything else. I think she is just solely...
You... But how did you... Oh, Lord. You know. You know about my little girl. You know I was learning magic so I could see her. You... Oh, Mrs. Joyce was right, wasn't she? Oh, when she found out, she...
Miss, it's all right. You're not in any trouble. Not at all. Miss Dean was teaching you, wasn't she?
I thought we were doing so well. And then she just left. I can't do anything without her. With her gone, I thought Father Sinnott might know something about my daughter. Or he might know someone who does, but I can't ask. I've tried. I can't make myself do it. I can't say the words. What if he says no? I don't know what I'd do then. I just want to know she's all right.
If you'd like, I can ask him for you.
You would do that? You have no idea what that would mean to me.
I can certainly see about it, miss.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Here, in case this helps, a picture of my girl. Please, don't lose it, sir. It's all I really have of her.
I won't. I promise.
Alright. Beautiful, that's conveniently done. So, I did say I could see him before, didn't I? Where was he at, though? Alright, where are my people? He's in the drawing room. And that's gonna be sealed until 6. Oh yeah, it's just him outside. Can we go into people's rooms once we've like spoken to them? Because I need to talk to him and he's in a thingy. I've solved all of his problems now, so surely he won't mind me visiting, right? Is this way? Yeah. Yep. And then there. And left, and he's the first room. That's a closet. Maybe he's not the... Ah. Okay, Please don't yell at me. I've saved it in case he screams.
What's this? I think you can tell me why you have a...
Damn it. Okay. I don't like that you can't knock. It's fine. That's why I made sure I like extra saved before we went in there. Alright, so I cannot physically talk to these people when they're in their rooms, which is a little slightly irritating. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No one in the churchyard, no one in the catacombs. I think... Well, we had to go research the thing, so that is in Ofin's room. Okay, so turn around, go right, left. Go right. Where's my left? Ah, this one. Atrium. I think I need to go play with his staff. First door. Let's see what the fuck you do. Yep. We know he's not in there, so if anyone else is in there, I'm gonna be a bit concerned. Okay. Ooh, fancy. I shouldn't have started in the middle. Zombie? Gave me a vision of his final moments. He was talking with his kidnapper moments before being attacked. I think he recognized the culprit as someone else. Okay, Master Finn was taken because he recognized the kidnapper from their past.
The kidnapped person is Mr. O'Finn, and he was intended to be kidnapped. Just not in this manner. But the kidnapper seemingly panicked when Mr. O'Finn mentioned recognizing them from some time in their past, and so they rushed up their plans and took him at the ball, while everyone else was distracted. But before this happened, the Bonnie appeared. She seeks grief from death, but she quickly moved on from the kidnapper. What does this tell me about the culprit?
No. That is true, but it's impossible.
They're protected
It
from the
seemed that
Fae.
she was not interested in him, rather than forced away by.
Okay, so they suffer
If
no
the body
grief.
turned away from him, it would be because there was no grief to sustain her. So anyone who was feeling grief from the loss of a loved one couldn't be the kidnapper. I have picked up another fact. I wonder if there's anyone I could. And if not, what?
Okay. Okay, that's him done. So we've only got the haunting and the Blake residence. I can't really need for the. Yeah, I can't do anything about that until 8. Search the hedge maze for signs of the entity. Old gods, Irish mythology. Oh my god, we have to talk to so many people about this shit. And also the book. That's what I was meant to be doing. But I don't think there's even anyone around that we can talk to. Because those two didn't have anything, and there's nothing. Those people are all in there and will be for a while. I can't remember if I could ask her or not. I needed to talk to the priest and he's not here. I suppose we can explore the hedge maze. But I found something in there before, so I don't know if that's it either. But there's a lot of people that are missing from the thing, so I don't know if they're just like floating somewhere random. They're not on the map. They're usually just because we haven't like found the thing yet. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so we need to find a code for the safe. Haven't done that yet. Three digits. Three digits. Clipboard letters. What's this one? Mail. Smileys, mid-draft. Stack of letters. Complaint letter. Letters to the priest, the other one. Okay, what have we got that will help with this? None of that was for this. Where was on his timetable? Where did I see numbers before? There were 3 numbers. Mr. Varley's code, 372234. Oh, it's so far around. $37. 22. What? It just reset itself. Because I pressed it too many times, apparently. My bad. Oh, because I was fiddling with it earlier. 37. 22. Miss Mantovani's contract. She's been paid £3,000 with £2,000 to be paid should the seance be a success. Staggering sum even if nothing comes of the event. Yeah, we know there's going to be a lot. Let us invoice calculations. Doesn't look good. The manor is on the brink of closure. The Marquess has been betting everything on the seance. He's even pulled all his wife's charitable efforts to focus the money here. Strange way to honor her legacy. Vincent Varley's gold is to, I guess, protect the manor. It's to protect. No, can't be protect. Is to conceal. No, stop. Oh, no, stop. Is to, what? Is to conceal. No, it has to be stop. Is to, maybe? Is to, oh yeah, it is. It's conceal Miss Dean's disappearance to protect the manor from closure.
Mr. Varley is covering up Miss Dean's disappearance.
Yeah, okay. I feel really kind of annoyed that we've got to that point, but that's fine. What? What am I guessing? Yay! Oh my god, congratulations! I'm so glad! Oh my god, did you get the invite from Cutesy today? She said she was sending things out. Yes! Oh, I'm so stinking hyped for you. Congrats! Oh my god. Yay! Fuck yeah. Aww. I'm glad that you applied. I'm glad that you joined. Fuck yeah. What are we doing in here exactly? Blake residence and the silent dinner, so there's nothing in that. Yay! Congrats, congrats, congrats. Okay. I've talked to Master Blake for him. I still don't know what to do with Barbosa. So he's got 2 confrontations. What can we explore at this point? Investigate Mr. Doyle's bedroom and the burnt symbols. We already did that, didn't we? Let's get the burnt symbols. Do we need to go back to his bedroom? The burnt symbols were... It's gone dull. But tell me I need to investigate the burnt symbols and Doyle's bedroom. The burnt symbols were for... Oh, I'm stuck. I'm trapped. Okay. Let's make some life decisions here. So... This one? Research the old gods. I wonder if we can learn anything from the library at all, or if I have to... Library's just here. Is anyone in here? Because we have to talk to the priest, but he's in that other thing. Oh man, just the times on this are so stressful because you can't like... Look. Smithing gods. Oh, here we go. Goddess breed. Read. Old goddess of healing, poetry, hearts, smithing, and much else besides. Goddess of Ankalech. A goddess, a hag, a diviner whose domains are cold winds and winter. Morrigan. The war with Tuatha de Danann was the goddess of war, wealth, and death. Crows are her symbol. So we've seen signs of all of these then, haven't we? Goibniu. Ancient Irish god of smithing and hospitality. Okay. Irish mythology, we've got new things in here. Is there anything I want to look up? Yes. Giants. None so worthy as Finn McCummel, the bearer of Thumb of Knowledge and leader of legendary warriors. Fianna. Finn has many tales attributed to him. The formation of the Giant's Causeway, the creation of the Isle of Man and Loch Ness, and the battling of many mythological foes. There are some who believe him to be the demigod Decemberman McQuill and the last king of Tuatha de Danann, and the fate of the gods. The Battle of Tailtu was a fierce battle fought between Tuatha de Danann and the Milesians that lasted many days and saw both sides using underhanded tactics. Eventually, after too much loss, oh my gosh, snooze, please. A truce was reached and it was agreed that the land would be evenly split between both parties. To show their goodwill, the gods let the Milesians choose their first half, but the Milesians tricked the gods, for when it was their time to pick, they picked the top half. The gods, true to their word, accepted the deal and moved underground to Tir na Nog, part of the underworld, to live with the Fae. Hey Wispy, how you doing? Welcome on in. Looks like the books have been taken away. I should ask for more information. Okay. Alright. Do we have any more Gnosticism? Read on. No, we don't. It's the same thing we had before. We've got to meet Monad. Lucid dreaming, Egyptian archaeology. Alright, we finished both of those subjects. Let's have a look, see if there's anyone hiding in the ladies. I don't think I have anything that they can tell me about.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
Okay, let's break this down a little. See if I can find the things that I needed to... No, they don't have it.
I'll let you be, miss.
I'm so sorry. I got so sidetracked just then. The game. You are in a house and there is someone's gone missing, and we are trying to find the missing person. But there's all sorts of supernatural stuff and a whole bunch of mysteries and things to serve. Welcome in, Nick and friends. How you all doing today? How was stream, Nick? Welcome on in.
Hello.
For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Fee. I'm a variety streamer from Australia. My pronouns are they, Faye, and we are playing through a wonderful mystery game.
That's all.
Farewell.
Yeah, you've got sort of like time associated, so you can only sort of spend a certain amount of time asking questions and things like that. Everything you do, it's not visible on the side because my head's in the way, but there's like a thing that's a little clock next to the first option there that says discuss evidence, and has a 1 next to it. So if everything that I do in this menu costs 1 minute of time. So it's sort of, you really have to balance what you're doing and all that sort of stuff. It's pretty cool. Stream was good, played Witch Delivery game. Nice. Was it fun? I don't want to ask. She won't know anything about the things I need to ask her about. So we're going to leave her alone and not waste. I don't know if I should be geography, Irish folklore, spiritualism, religion. This is all on the Blake history. Okay, is there anything I want to look up? We haven't looked up Jonathan or Edward. There's not usually much in these books on the side. I'd say look up Walter. There's nothing here yet. And Edward. Noble figure. Cromwell awarded him a significant purchase of land. I'm wondering if the land belonged to that other lady's mother. I have indeed watched the Clue movie. Spiritualism. I don't know how to find the thing that I need. Archaeology. Science, psychology, medicine, flora and fauna, world history, Irish history. Okay. The Ogham carvings in ancient Irish. Oh, we've already done that. That's fine. That's all resolved already. The Magdalene Asylum is in red though, so is that we've already figured all that out too. So one of the staff, her child was taken from her by the Magdalene laundries. But that did not help me. It did not help me at all, at all. Okay. 529. I wonder if Mr. Hunter might have some information that we would need. Mika and the Witch's Mountain. Ah. That was a very cute game. I liked that one. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, let's go talk to this dude outside. I am so stuck with all these mysteries. Like, I have 50 things that I need to do all at the same time, and I'm like, oh, which one now? Hello? Talk. Alright, do you have the information I need? Got Genki from Damien because he had an extra one? Nice. Okay, I guess he can tell me about the Fae. The Gweed folk, we call them in Scotland. Same idea, even if the specifics change. Certainly I've seen enough to know to leave scraps out for them. I'll keep a bottle of brandy in my room. Works so far. Oh man, I need you to like be a lot more Blake Manor. He probably doesn't know anything. Nothing grows here. That's not helpful. I don't think he's going to know anything about the map either. I only go to Gorford for supplies. If the land you want to know about. Okay, I've got time after the seance. It's worth taking a trip outside. The scenery's special, even if the rain doesn't get you. If you go walking out east, you might see some deer. Okay, you actually have literally nothing even remotely helpful for me. Oh, I was hoping there'd be something more useful. Because I don't want to have to go to the hedge maze. But we're going to have to do it. Back to the creaky door. Ew. And then to get to there, I go here. Not through the library, I go this way. This map can be pretty disorienting. It's quite large. But they want us to find stuff in the hedge maze, so we're going to the hedge maze. Here's what tis. Nobody out here? Okay. Can't help but wonder if there's anyone at the church grounds, but I don't know if they're even open, so... Everyone prepare for loud creaky noise. Ah, there it goes. Okay. Alright, we're looking for signs of the No, it was not helpful at all. Although, can I take any of this with me? The urn. No. Not at all. Alright. Let's move on then. There's some random bits and pieces that are like hidden in here, and how did I end up back here again? Are there 4 of them? There must be one on at least 2 walls because we're on the right hand side of this. So becking crows everywhere. That's the well. Can I look at the crow? It's watching me. It's here somewhere. Okay, the standing stone, that's the monument. There's a standing stone in that corner, which I guess would be a symbol of the gods? Maybe? This? Geometric pattern. I wonder if it's real or a replica. I was kind of wondering if there was something on the back of it, but no. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay, is there something here? Hello, I've come to you. I will come here at night time. Nope, nothing. Okay. This way. No, that takes us back. I want to keep going. This way. We did a bit of a spin there. I'm sorry if anyone got dizzy. There's one of here. The petals. There's nothing else in this wall. Okay. There was another one of these. It's like you can't like interact with any of them. The anvil. We found that already. I don't think there's really anything else in here unless there's something closer to the middle maybe in one of those little endy bits. Okay, so along here there's like a bunch of little bits we can go into. It's not that one. That's the center there. Okay, so north of the center, actually to the right and then south, there's one here. And the statue. Is it asking me to follow the ghost? So we found one. It's been in 2 places. I wonder where it goes next. Oh no. Interesting concept, maybe? Maybe. Okay, I found it twice. Did I scare it off? I just realized there's also 2 bridges, not 1. How do I get to where the other one was? I'll follow this round. Okay. This way. There was the standing stone. Oh, right, so, and then out of here. There's another statue there. I don't know what we're meant to find in the walled garden. I can't. I've been into every dead end and everywhere that I know to be somewhere that one of those things exists. Unless it's one of the ones on the back wall. Because I know there's 2. And I think we only went to one of the little nubbles. That's the monument to his wife. It's not important. Oh. She's watching. No. Okay. I can't interact with the crows at all. I thought maybe that they were symbolizing something, but I guess not. Okay. So, right the way down here, there's a statue here, but there's no ghost. So, maybe on the other side? No ghost. Look, I have gone to every single one of these things and I do not know what it's what it's asking me to find. Research smithing in the Book of the Gods. Oh, we did that. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have gone into this first, because there's like a lot of questions here. And actions. If I had fucking opened that earlier... It's fine, it's fine. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do it. The manor is haunted by a shadowy figure whose name is... It's got to be the anvil guy, this one, Gobnu, and they want to... something, I don't know, forge... What are we forging? Is Tyrannosaurus a thing? Through... the portal? Hey Michael, how you doing, my friend? And happy birthday for yesterday again. Okay, we're gonna reset. The manor is haunted by... Hang on, let me have a look at these gods again. Has to be our anvil dude, right? Smithing and hospitality. Hang on, what are these here? Breed. It can be any of them. Breed has her ties. Could it be her? Old anvil is a symbol of Bourgogne. Okay. Alright, let's The manor is haunted by... Alright, it has to be a shadowy figure whose name is Gobnu. And they want to invade Tyrannosaurus. No. Yes. Through the portal? No, not quite. Okay, is this one meant to be that? No. Oh, maybe they want to return to... Okay, through the portal. No. It's this. There we go. We got it.
God lives here.
I'm going well.
Is
How are
trapped
you?
here, perhaps. And he wants to return home, to Tirnanoke, through a portal located somewhere on the manor's grounds. Has the seance awoken it? Or is it stopping him from leaving? Or are the two events linked at all? The Tuatha Dé Danann. They fought the Milesians and were tricked underground by them. Are the disappearances of Miss Steed and Mr. O'Finn related to their ancestry?
Yay, the haunting. Good, there's a god trapped at the manor now. That's fantastic. Beautiful. Which leads us to the only thing I have left here is the Blake residence to investigate. Well, I don't know what you want me to do about a fucking god being stuck here. Okay, burial records. Oh, so I can discuss them with the fucking priest. Land records. Okay. So we need to talk to the priest. How's Garrett's doing now that we've got to work out what that 451... It's still telling us to investigate his room. What's connected to this? The journal. He has no family. What does 451 mean? I don't know. But that's our big clue for Scarrett. Who is, like everyone else, in the fucking drawing room. Alright, let's get out of here. Behind me. Gate. The gate again! 26 minutes. There's so many things to research still. We've got 26 minutes before everyone comes out of that room. It's causing me a bit of grief, but I can't do anything about it. I'm not going to skip time, because you can skip to the next hour, but it always feels really wasteful to me. So which one was Scarrett's room again? Oh. Atrium, middle. That's the corridor. Atrium's this way. Is it? Where am I? I'll go the other way. It's probably going to end up quicker anyway. From here, yeah, atrium. There we go. This one? No, that's Mantovani. Other side. Scared. Alright. Let's see if there's anything we missed in this room. We're gonna really drill into it a bit. Because it's, there may be something I've missed in here, but I do not know. Oh! What was he saying? 451. I'm so silly. A dagger, ceremonial at that. Cards and a note. Cards I drew for you, Michael. Make of it what you will. ED. 3 cards. 1 mark Hanging Man, 10 of Pentacles, and finally Death. What do they mean? Okay, so we need to talk to someone who knows more about that stuff. Okay. Discussable with lots of people. It's gonna be, there's a couple of people that had it. 2 of them are in the library at the moment, so that's a good start. Alright, let's have another look around, see if there's anything else we've skimmed over. Personal items. We wrote his will, because he's got no family. That's just the generic book everyone has. Generic book? Yep. Oh. Yep, it is. Nothing in the stool. Bible. Folder. Guess he's one of those people. He doesn't even have shoes. What a weirdo. And that's his schedule. Nothing in the drawers. Nothing under the clothes. Alright, that's actually helpful. Oh man, I love it when we find helpful shit. Alright, let's head out to the library. People are where I need them to be. Okay, you two. Awesome. You had tarot cards.
Hello? What?
I think it was her that had them. Maybe she's not the person for that. Okay.
That's all, Mrs.
Farewell, Mr. Ward.
Okay, then it must have been you.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
Yep. Shh. Shh. Okay. Hanging Man represents spiritual development and patience. Death doesn't mean death. In an abstract sense, yes, like how a part of you dies as you change and grow, but that's not all. Not a card to be scared of, or maybe it is, but not in the way that most people would assume. The Ten of Pentacles about family and sharing, the security and peace that one gets from that. As for their meaning together, I must admit I don't really know. I work with the cards as a way to focus my own gifts. Okay. Speak with one of the more accomplished readers. Alright, thank you, my love. Do you know anything about all this mythology shit? Curses? Didn't ask. I think there must have been a Quinn like quarantine in our circles at least once before. From what I've heard, it's supposed to drive them to an early grave. That means I don't know, but I've heard illness, accident, murder. No doubt Miss Quinn has overcome some odds to be here in the first place. Alright, ask her about the Memento Moris. Of course, the whole family's cursed. Not many of them left at all. Miss Quinn might be the last. Don't know the specifics, I know it to be true. Bad luck like that doesn't come about naturally, the poor dear.
I'll let you
take care.
Alright, do you know anything about that curse shit? Because someone's gotta. And I would not imagine Quarantine Quinn deserves it. There are plenty of unlucky stars to be born under, but this is an unusual one. Unusual how?
That's all, Miss.
Farewell, Miss.
That was not the help I wanted it to be. But it did give me more research stuff for the Irish folklore, I think. Maybe the gods. Oh, I already did that. Okay. Anything new here? No. No. Alright. What we might do at this point, I'm planning to stream this again on Friday, I think. And then that's the goal at this point. I've been streaming later than I planned to today. It's already 6:30. So what we might do is raid out and I will continue this next stream. I'm really enjoying it a lot, so we are definitely going to get through it. It's just so much of it, and every time I try come back in, I find something new and exciting, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to know more, I need to know more. So I'm definitely gonna be coming back to it at some point. Very soon. Very soon. Okay, I'm just having a look to see what everyone's up to this morning, because like always, there are 50 million freaking people. This is a popular time of day. Alright, still more? Why is there still more? Okay. Yeah. Oh my lord. So many people up here. Alright, let's save my being lost in the thing, baby. It was good to see you, Wispy. How did your art go, by the way? Did you get your emotes done? You know what? We might go somewhere a bit more wholesome. Hollywood Hawk's currently playing Sonic, all the retro times. Nearly done. Just need to add the text on the sticker. I fucking love that. That is awesome. Smashed them out. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, thank you so much to Ava. Ava and Kaya and Nick and Orlando and Paper for the raids today. I did have a great day. I hope you have a great day. Please come on over and say hi to Hollywood. He's one of my fellow B4 friends. He's a pretty cool streamer. He often streams with his kid, who is with him at the moment, actually. And he's full on into the retro games, so there's always something fun and exciting going on over there. So yeah, come on over, say hi. He has honestly the best vibes and energy, and of course, Michael, I was so happy I got to stop in even though I was working. Oh jeez. Yeah, come say hi. I will see you all soon. Thank you all again for being here. It's good to see you all. Congrats again to Rosie. So hyped for you. Meet all the fun people. All right, let's rock and roll, my friends.